Hello, hi, and welcome to Zyvertus. In today's stream, we'll be doing a visual novel called Magical Witch Bell and the Non-Magical Friends. And let me show you the name by putting my character down real quick. Magical Witch Bell and her Non-Magical Friends. A game by NPCKC. I have no idea how you pronounce that altogether. But anyways, the game looks simple, sweet, and fun. So let's play it. In a world where magic is real, magic and non-magic folk live separate lives, aware of each other while making sure to keep very much to themselves. But there is one witch who chooses to live in a non-magical town full of non-magical people. She spends her days at her repair shop, where she uses magic to fix her trinkets and create gadgets. All she wants is to live her life quietly, but something always gets in her way. Witch. They don't have a name, their name is Witch. Is that an iron? This should do it. Wait, is this a guy or a girl? I don't know, let's just keep going. Now that the gadget is finished, I just need to test the potion with it. I mean, they kinda look like a guy. They have short hair. And their eye doesn't have like a cat eye. Now let's see if this potion will be a success. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Kaboom! That was unexpected. But at least nothing is on fire this time. Oh boy. But no matter how I try, I can't adjust the duration of the effects of the potion without affecting the potency. Perhaps if I just adjust the amount of ingredients. Oh, lab coat girl. Belle, it's an emergency. Olive, how many times do I have to tell you not to barge into my workshop without knocking on the door? I'm using highly volatile magic in here and it's not safe for you. You should lock your door if you want people coming in. My door was locked. Sorry, I picked the lock. You should get a stronger one. Even a baby could get in. Olive. Don't worry, I locked it behind me so nobody would accidentally walk in. Anyway, that's not the point. It's an emergency, Belle. I highly doubt it. I can't go along with whatever you're scheming today. Olive, I'm trying to perfect a extinguishing potion for the fire shaft. Why are you always like this? Ugh, just come with me. Ow, don't grab my arm. I think Belle looks pretty cute. Okay, you might have been right to be worked up. That's what I said, it's an emergency. I had just woken up and I got a call from the mayor asking me to contact you about this. Why did she call you? Because you don't have a phone? Oh. Well, did she say what happened? You can ask her yourself. Olive, where are you? Oh, and okay, another woman. Belle, thank goodness you're here. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, so ask away. I'll answer if I can, but to be honest with you, I'm confused too. Let me ask, what happened? Who did this? Why did you call me? Why did you... Why? Why did you call me? Why did you call me? Or, well, why did you call Olive to call me? Well, when I got to the park and saw all this, I thought that this had to be magical, and our residents experts on magic. I wouldn't call myself an expert. Our residents, witch then, you helped us so much with all your magical gadgets. Your, what do you call park cleaning robot again? I don't actually have a name, but Olive likes to call it Mr. Sweeper. Well, Mr. Sweeper has been a great help cleaning leaves and rubbish. I do not understand magic very well myself, but you made work a lot easier for our park staff using your magic. Since this seems like a magical incident, I thought you would be the best person to ask. Let me ask, what happened? Who did this? Oh, we're just gonna ask all of them, I guess. What happened here, Mayor? Park staff found the park covered in bubbles this morning. They've been trying to clean it up, but nothing gets rid of them. I thought maybe I could ask your help. Poke. They don't even pop if you touch them. That's why I thought they may be magical. If they were created with magic, it should be possible to dispose of them in the same way. Let's try a vanishing spell. That confirms it. They are magical bubbles. Are they safe? They should be harmless, but I'll take one to my workshop to investigate further. Some joggers were complaining that the bubbles were getting in the way. I would like to get rid of them before we get any more complaints. Who did this? Do you have any idea who did this? I'm afraid I have no clue. You're the only magic user in town, Belle, but I know you wouldn't do something like this. My guess would be someone who did this as a prank. It seems fairly elaborate for a prank. Is it complicated magic? No, you can easily buy a potion with bubbles. The bubbles will probably disappear in a couple of days. But you would need to buy quite a few potions to make these many bubbles. I don't see somebody doing this in a childish pursuit of entertainment. If it isn't some prankster doing, I have no idea who could be behind this, unfortunately. It's hard to ask when you helped out the town so much already, but do you think you can clean this up? I probably could vanish them one by one, but this would take at least an hour. Anyway, could you speed it up a bit? Not on my own, but it's only an hour of my time, man. I don't mind. That's not it. The pot isn't the only object I want you to look at. Oh boy. There's been reports of strange things like this all over town, and nobody knows what caused them. All over town, you say? Yes, and if this magical, you see, to be the only one who can do anything about it. I see what I can do. Thank you so much, Belle. Here's a list of places we receive reports from. Okay, I'll investigate after I remove these bubbles. I need to get back to work. Ooh. I need to get back to work, but let me know if there's anything I can do on my end. I guess I should start vanishing these bubbles. Belle, look at this. I think I found what caused all these bubbles. My cleaning gadget. But how? Look, he's shooting out bubbles. Your cleaning magic must have gone nuts or something, and let all these bubbles loose. No, that's impossible. Nothing I made would go nuts. Then how do you explain all these bubbles coming out of Mr. Sweeper? Somebody must have tampered with it. Tampered? Why would anyone want to do that? The mayor believes this might be a prank. Well, the mayor said that it must be true. Hand it to me. What? I'm going to draw the magic out of it so I stop making bubbles. No way! If you draw the magic out of him, he'll die! He can't die, because he's not alive. That's exactly why I'm not giving him to you. He's been working so hard cleaning up this park, and this is how you thank him? At least, let me see what I can do to try to fix it then. Promise not to hurt him? Yes. Okay then, but remember, promise. Strange, the bubbles are gone. Wow, I guess the bubbles magic really must have ran out or something. Perhaps it doesn't look like it's damaged in any way either. If he's fixed, then he should be able to clean the bubbles, right? Well, since it's magical origin, it should be no issue cleaning up bubble magic. Great, that solves one problem then. Go and do your job, Mr. Sweeper. Look at him go. He seems to be working just fine. I guess that means we should go check out the other places. We? We as in me and you, Olive and Belle. I'll be a trusty partner as you go around town fixing everything. And what would a trusty partner do exactly? Well, for one thing, I have a phone, so I can call the mayor when you're finished. You're enjoying this, aren't you? It's nice to hang out with you outside for once. I never get to see you unless I go to your workshop. You mean, unless you break the lock on my door? I didn't break it, I just picked the lock. Anyways, the mayor might call if there's another report somewhere, so you meet me around in case she contacts me. Fine, but promise you won't do anything illegal, entering any other place while I'm around you. Don't worry, the only place I break into regularly is yours. Somehow, that's not very reassuring. So, are we going to go or not? Let me check the list I received from the mayor. Let's go to just go from the top to the bottom each. Oh, I hear water. I hear a lot of water. The beach is more colorful than I remember it being. Look at this! It's like something from a fairy tale. It seems to be a preschooler drew this and decided to go wild with crayons. I like it. I'm going to go take some pictures and post them online. I'm not sure you should. She's gone. Not very reliable for a self-proclaimed trusty partner. It looks like I'm on my own. Wait a second. Wait. Isn't Olive the dark blue witch and Belle the yellow one? But okay, I think I might have mixed them up. Oh, that's me. That's me. Yes, green. I like him. Hey, if it isn't everyone's favorite witch, how's it going? It's nice to see you too, Neat. Oh, the blue witch is Belle. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I suppose you called the mayor about this. Yeah, man, awesome, right? I made the coolest sandcastle earlier. Take a look. What do you think? The sandcastle is very colorful. It's very colorful. The colors are like the landscape of my heart. Right. I'm actually here to investigate the sand. Investigate? Is there a mystery going down? Don't leave me hanging. It isn't that exciting. The mayor asked me to look into some strange occurrences, and this is one of them. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Anything I could do to help. Okay, we're gonna ask all three then. When did this happen? When did you notice the sand? It was already like this when I woke up this morning. When was that? Don't remember. I don't let a clock dictate how I live my life. Oh my god. Can you give me an estimate? I would say pretty early. Nobody else was around. I went for a walk on the beach right after I woke up. The sun was already like this. That means that the person who did this must have done it in the night. You think somebody did this? I don't think this just happened on its own. You never know, dude. The world's a mysterious place. Not mysterious, magical. And magic always has an explanation. Let me ask, why are you on the beach? Why are you on the beach? I'm always at the beach. The ocean calls me. I'm sure it does. Why are you here this morning? Just chilling with the waves, dude. I don't usually open the beach house till the sun a bit higher than the sky, so I like to just clean up the beach in the morning. Clean up? Yeah, garbage gets washed up on the beach, just waves doing the thing. But I bet people would think twice about littering if the beach was always beautiful and colorful like this. Hey, you don't think I did this, did you? Don't worry, I don't draw conclusions without evidence. Like, I think this is awesome, but I don't get that kind of magic in me. I wish I knew how, though. I made the beach a different color for every day of the week. He asked. Any idea who did this? No clue, dude, but if I meet them, I'll get a free drink from the beach house. Oh? I mean, look at this. Have you seen anything more amazing? I will admit, it is a surprising sight. Whoever did this must be a true artist. Someone truly in tune with nature and the true way of things. I bet they can surf some killer waves. Does that have anything to do with this? Sorry, I can't help you out more, Belle. But if you find out who did this, give them a high five for me. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Neat. Now I think this should be fairly easy to undo. It looks to be the works of a number of simple color portions. If you just let me... Wait, you're gonna undo this? Yes, that's why the mayor called me here. Oh, dude, can't you just leave it like this? This has to be like a gift from the ocean. You think so? Yeah, and you gotta be grateful when you get a gift. I only called the mayor because I wanted her to see this too. Look at this gorgeous sand. This looks like a simple color charm. The color starts to fade in a few days, so I suppose there wouldn't be an issue if I leave things the way they are. Yeah, Bill, you're the best. Come over to the beach house and I'll cook you some stir fry for you. Sorry, Nate, but maybe next time. I'll still have work to do today. You work too hard, Belle. I mean, this is probably the first time I've seen you in weeks. You should take a break sometime. Listen to the call of the ocean. If it ever calls me, I'll be sure to come. I'll be waiting. Now, I'm gonna excuse myself. Time to catch some waves. I think I can safely say that Neep isn't behind this, but who is? And where has Olive gone to? Since I gave her the deeper voice, I'm gonna have to use a deeper voice. Just so it wouldn't be confusing, because I already gave them that voice. What should I do with this? Olive, what are you looking at? Nothing, just junk I found on the beach. Junk? Yeah, just junk, nothing special. I don't come to the beach much, so I don't know, but Neat told me that rubbish washes up the beach sometimes. Oh, I know that look. You're going to make something to clean up the beach, aren't you? It isn't like it's hard. It would just be a variation of the gadget and potion that I use for the park. You mean Mr. Sweeper? Your name is that, not me. Oh, this is exciting. Show me once you're done, okay? No, the last time I let you see one of my prototypes, I never saw it again. I told you I lost it. It's not my fault I'm irresponsible. Actually, I say it is. Anyway, what are you going to do about the sand? Neep said he wants to keep it this way, and the spell should wear off in a few days. Since nobody seems to have a problem with it, I think we could just leave it as is. Could you tell the mayor that for me? Consider it done. Now, where should we go? Cafe. I think you should wait outside. What? Why? Because I know you're going to antagonize Jan. That's not fair. Why are you on her side when she's so rude to you? She can't help it. She doesn't like magic, and I'm magical. That's no reason for her to dislike you. A little unfriendliness is nothing. I don't mind. So, would you please wait outside? But what if she says something mean to you? I'm sure I'll be able to handle it on my own, Olive. But, Olive, I appreciate your concern, but I'll be fine. Promise? Promise. Call the mayor and I'll tell her our progress. I'll come get you once I'm done talking with Diane. Okay, But if you need my help, I'll be right outside. Now to business. Sorry, we're not open. Oh, it's you. Hi, Jan. What do you want? I'm only here because the mayor asked me to look into a number of strange events that have been occurring around town. Ugh, why did she send you? She knows that Whatever, I don't need your help. It isn't something magical anyway, so there's nothing you'll be able to do. It isn't? Of course not. Like I ever let magic into my kitchen. Food is meant to be cooked normally, not with force, fire magic or whatever. Well, I believe that magic can be used to make things easier for people to do many things, including cooking. I disagree. I understand that you have a different opinion than me. Well, good. If that's all, could you get out? I just have a few questions. Damn, she is rude. Hello, rude. Girl, what the hell? Jan. And you'll get out if I answer them? Yes. Ugh, fine. Ask whatever. Just keep it quick. Let me ask, what's the issue? What's the issue, then? Here. Is there something wrong with the cupcake? Take a bite. Is it meant to be this salty? Of course not. Somebody switched the sugar and salt containers in my kitchen. My part-timer didn't notice and baked a batch. But there's no way we can sell any of these. Are you sure you just didn't mix the salt and sugar yourself? I would never do something that careless. Somebody did this, and I'm going to find out who. Not magical? Why do you think this was not magical? Well, I'm sure that any magic user could easily do something like this if they wanted to. This was done by a regular person. How can you be so sure? Because I have a video of someone breaking in last night my security camera. Whoa, who is it? I couldn't see their face, but I have a video of somebody entering my cafe around midnight and leaving 22 minutes later. If a magic user was going to do this, they would have made it easier, made themselves invisible first. Wouldn't a break-in trip the security system? It should, but for some it didn't. I'm going to get it checked tomorrow. I'm sure I locked up before I left yesterday, but whoever broke in didn't have any trouble opening the door. Oh, is it Olive? Not pointing fingers, but who else can pick a lock better than Olive? Olive. Just a speculation. Nah, I don't know for sure. No evidence. Just a speculation. What do you think this happened? Oh, why? Sorry. Why do you think this happened to your shop? I don't know, and unlike some people, I'm too busy trying to run my cafe to play detective. I don't know why somebody would go to the trouble of breaking in and not steal anything, but they did. I need to figure out what to do with this mess so I can open up. What do you plan to do with all the salty cupcakes? I can't very well sell these to anybody. So, if you want... No, I refuse. You haven't heard a word I said. You haven't even heard what I have... Oh, why can't I speak today? You haven't even heard what I want to say. I'm not going to allow any magic to be used on my wares. But what else can you do with these? You said yourself you can't sell them. Do you plan to dispose of them all? Good point. I can spell the salt into sugar and sugar to salt so that the food tastes the way it was intended to. I can do one first so you can taste it yourself and check. You see, that was so sweet. I mean, this girl has been hella rude just because you are magic user. But they're offering to let you sell your cupcakes by switching the salt to sugar. Be appreciative, Jan. Use this opportunity or waste money. Please, just let me try. Fine. Try it on this. Thank you. If you give me a moment. Here. You're done? Yes, have a taste. It's good, huh, Jack? Taste it. Taste the cupcake. How is it? It tastes like a normal cupcake. No shoot. No shart. Sherlock? I want to say the S word, but this game looks friendly. Will you let me fix the rest then? Will you let me fix the rest of these? Do what you want. And you can keep the one of the cupcakes if you like. Oh, she appreciate that. Why? Thank you. Just say thank you. We don't question. I am curious what she would say if I said why. I'm gonna say why. Why? Ugh, never mind. I should have said thank you. You just hurry up and let me do the rest of the cupcakes too then. Finish. Belle! Oh wait, I give her new voice. Belle! Are you okay? Did Jan say anything mean to you? I'm fine. Just please calm down. I doubt Jan wants me to stay here any longer than necessary, so let's move on. I don't even know why you bother helping her with cupcakes. My baking's better anyway. It's you, huh? I'm already saying it. I'm calling it is you. It is Autumn. She's sweet, but all fingers are pointing towards you. It seems to recall you trying to bake. I seem to recall you trying to bake a cheesecake for me once and setting it on fire. Oh my. It's not the taste that matters, it's the love that I put in it. Why can I not talk today? It's not the taste that matters, it's the love I put in it. Love so hot that it sets the cheesecake on fire? Yes, 'cause she loves you. Exactly. So, where are we headed next? Let's go to the school. Why are we at school? Because it's on the list the mayor gave me. Huh? That doesn't make sense. What do you mean? I didn't. You didn't. I didn't think something would happen at the school at all. That's all. Well, I'm not sure why any of this happened at all, but the mayor asked me for my help, so I have to find out. Did the mayor say what happened here? No. I'll ask one of the students to find out. Do you think that's a good idea? What do you mean? You're not exactly good with children, Belle. Why do you say that? Because... oh, whatever. Just go and be your lovable self. I'll just go see if I can make some info too. Why would Olive say I'm not good with children? I don't think I'm bad with children. To the child over there, I'll talk to them. Oh my god, he's beautiful. Hello, are you a student here? Can't you tell from my uniform? Is that a yes? No, I'm obviously just here because I like the view. Okay, thank you for your time. He's being sarcastic, Belle. You... I was being sarcastic, obviously. Sorry, I didn't realize. Oh, no, shoot. You're a student here, then? Would you mind telling me what happened? Guess I have nothing to do anyway. What do you want to know? What's the problem? Some guy put a magic lock or something on the school doors. Now nobody can get in. Can't you use a different entrance? You see, the lock magic. You see, the lock's magic, so it locks all the doors. Oh, I see. How about the window? Belle, do you expect him to jump in the window and go to school? What the heck are you thinking? I don't know. I'm not a magic user. All I know is the magic lock all the doors, okay? You can check for yourself if you don't believe me. Let me, nothing to do. Why do you have, as you say, nothing to do? Schools are locked. Nobody can get in. I tried to leave, but the teacher said that we aren't allowed to leave the school property until during school hours. Oh my god. I tried to leave, but the teacher said that we aren't allowed to leave school property during school hours. Which is stupid. We should be able to go where we want. We aren't children. Actually, you're below the legal age of majority. You can still be called a child. Belle, he's a teenager. Yes. You're a riot at parties, aren't you? I don't like large gatherings. He's insulting you. Fierce. Anyway, we are all stuck here now, and we can't leave. It's so stupid, man. Even doing my bio presentation would have been better than this. Your bio presentation? What? You just said that you're doing your bio presentation would have been better than this. No, I didn't. Just forget it. Ugh, it doesn't matter. Don't you have anything better to do than interrogate people? I do, but it's been given this task, and I intend to see it through. Why do you think... Who do you think is responsible? Who do you think is responsible for this? Responsible? As in, who do you think did this? I know what you meant. But this is just a joke. It's not a big deal. I think that a school being shut down for a whole day would be a pretty big deal. I imagine the teachers probably wouldn't find it funny either. Yeah, well, they have a terrible sense of humor. Oh, there's you. Just kidding. Regardless of their sense of humor, I'm sure they would want to find out who did this. Do you have any idea who it might be? Of course not. Why would you think I did? Why do you have so many questions anyway? The mayor asked me to investigate the incident. The mayor? Why would the mayor care? It's just a prank! You have to ask the mayor. In any case, I have no more questions, but if you have any other information... I suddenly remember I have something to do somewhere else. I'm just gonna go now. Bye! I wonder where he's going in such a hurry. He probably just wanted to leave because you were grilling him so hard. Poor kid. I was just asking a few questions. Yeah, but you always so direct and upfront with things. Is that bad? No, not at all. It's just a bit daunting at first. Anyway, I talked to one of those students. Apparently nobody's been able to get inside the school this morning. Yes, because of the magic lock on the front door. Magic lock? The kid I was talking to didn't say anything about that. Apparently the staff were going to call a locksmith. A locksmith wouldn't be any use if it's actually magical. Can magic do that? Just lock and down a whole building? I'll need to examine the lock to see what kind of magic is being used. This isn't so much of a magic lock as a barrier. It prevents anybody from entering the premises. Fairly simple magic, usually used to protect the household. The magic has been implemented with the lock, which looks to be just a regular lock. So I guess if we get rid of the lock, that gets rid of the barrier. Yes, but we would need a key too. Inventors don't need keys. Give me a sec. There's no lock can stand in the way of science. I don't think what you did just has anything to do with science. Don't be a spoil sport, Belle. I just got rid of the lock, which means the barrier's gone too, right? It seems like it. Don't you think I deserve some praise for that? I admit that your rather uncertain skills were useful here. Come on, Belle. I think I deserve a little bit more than that. You're right, I am being unfair. Thank you for your help, Olive. I could have done this without you. What is it? Oh, I told you, they like each other. Wow, way to throw a comment at it. Wow, Way to throw a complete 180 at me. Give a girl some time to prepare before you smile like that. Wow. Sorry? This is too much. I need 5 minutes to cool off. Oh, she likes Belle. That was weird. I guess I should tell somebody that the school could be entered. Hey, you unlocked the lock? I didn't, my friend did. Okay, great. Can I have it? What? Why do you want it? I just want it so that I can. Give it to teachers and tell them the school's unlocked. Yeah, that's it, you liar. That sounds like a good idea. Here. You idiot. I recommend asking a teacher to enter school first, so bye. Why is everyone in such a hurry to leave today? Oh, the student dropped something. They look like notes of some kind. Pick it up. I shouldn't leave them here. Somebody might step on them. I wonder where he went. I'm back. Miss me? No, you're only gone for 5 minutes. She don't get it. Wow, Belle, that's cold, real cold. I might even cry. Please don't. Also, while you're gone, one of the students asked for the lock. He said he's going to give it to one of the teachers. I guess that means you're done here. You're stupid too, Olive. Anyways, where to? Actually, we visit all the places on the mayor's list. We're done? I just need to contact the mayor. No need. I'll be messaging her updates all this time. Olive, don't bother the mayor with. See? Olive. She doesn't mind. I mean, look at these happy emojis. Anyway. Not yet. I still don't know who orchestrated this. Oh, right. It's Bam. It's Olive. That isn't your job though, is it? The mayor only asked you to investigate the events and fix them if you could. And fix them, except for the beach, but it looks like it's cool this way anyway. I don't want to leave any loose ends. Everything's fixed though. Live and let live, you know? I don't think that's how you use that idiom. You know what I meant. Things are okay now. Can you just let it be? It's not your problem. But... Well, I'm going to go tell the mayor everything, okay? You just do what you want. Olive. Maybe she's right. I did all that was requested of me, so I should just let things go. But there's something odd about this, and I don't think I can ignore it. It's I was gonna say Olivia. It's Olive. I should go back to the... I don't know. Wait, is this... This game is really short. It's only 30 minutes when I looked at About Me. I think there's only one. No, wait. I think there's multiple endings, but there's one main one. Okay, the beach guy was quite funny. The cafe girl hated our guts. The park was just full of bubbles. And the school... We're at the school. I think we should go back to the beach. We're at the school. Why would we go back to the school? We're in front of the school. Let's go to the beach. Huh? The beach is already back to normal colors. I expected it to last a few days from the type of magic used. And is that neat? Oh, he's crying. Neat, what's wrong? Belle, the beach went back to normal. My rainbow sun is gone. I'm sorry, Neat. My rainbow castle is just a sand castle now. Neat. Sorry, Belle. I need some time alone. I feel bad for Neat, but I'm here to investigate. Okay. Garbage, sun, and magic. Look at the garbage. If I remember correctly, I'll find what I'm looking for over there. Sand, more sand, more sand. And here it is. What is this color bucket doing here? There's some sort of device inside too. It looks like a shower head. It seems to be detachable too. There's a slot where the base of the shower head's connected to. I bet you was Olive. Maybe it's her stuff from Belle, but she let it loose. I think I'll take it with me. Go home and investigate. Now search a bit for sun and magic. This type of potion should have been left residual. How do you say that in English? Residual magic, but there's less residual magic than expected. There might explain why the colors disappear only after a few hours. Whoever did this might have used something to diffuse the potion to affect the whole beach. The question is, what they use and what the purpose. That's all I need from here. Oh, hi again, Belle. Did you need anything? Neep said that he has no idea who used magic to change the beach sun color, but he also seems very sad that it's over now. Accuse Neep. Don't accuse Neep. I don't think it's Neep. I think it's Olive. I don't want to accuse him. Let my thoughts wander. Accuse him. Accuse. Wait. How would we change the ending we get? Should I accuse or not accuse? That is the question. I don't think it's him though. But I'm gonna accuse him. Accuse! Did you do this, Neep? Huh? Do what? Did you make the sand rainbow? Of course not. I have no idea how this happened. If I did, I didn't make it rainbow forever. You gotta believe me, Belle. It wasn't me. I believe you. Thanks, Belle. I really wish I could get the rainbow sand back though. Neep, I'll see if I can convince the mayor to let me create a rainbow color potion blend so you can make the sand rainbow again. Really? The mayor will probably allow it if it's a special occasion. Yeah, Belle, you're my favorite witch ever. You don't know any other witches. Then you're my favorite person. Oh man, I just thought up the best menu item. Rainbow Parfait. I'm going to make it right now. See you later. See you, Belle. I'm glad Neep seems to be cheered up. I have to console the mayor later though. Now that I finished the beach cafe. I accused him. I felt a little bit bad. Oh shoot, we went here. Hi. Welcome to you again. I just want to check up something with you. Fine, what do you want to ask? May I see the footage? Of the break-in? What, are you a detective now? There's just something I want to confirm. Well, I just printed a screenshot earlier. The footage is in black and white and the picture quality isn't that great. If you want it, you can have it. I'll take it then, thank you. Is the lock working? Yeah, I checked it this morning. It locks and unlocks just fine. I checked last night's security footage and it clearly shows me locking the door. Nobody has a key except for me, so somebody must have picked the lock. It's Olive. That's all I wanted to ask. Good, you can go now then. Door's that way. You don't have to be so rude. Who would want to break? She don't take it personally though. Who would want to break into Jan's cafe only to switch the salt and sugar? Oh, she wanted to get... See, if it was Olive, she has a motive. She wanted to get back at this girl. And the beach thing, she's so happy-go-lively. I can see that too. The bubble thing at the park, I can see that too. It doesn't hurt nobody. And then the school thing, maybe she don't like school. It seems like a lot of trouble for a joke. Did you still want something? Accuse Jen. Oh hell no, I don't think it's Jen. Say no. No, thank you, I'm fine. I'll be heading out then. You can see yourself out. I had enough trouble for one day. I haven't even had the time to eat. You should still try to fit in time for a proper meal. What? You get diet advice too? I have work to do, so just show yourself out. And thanks for helping me today. Ooh, she being thankful? Okay. I'm done with the cafe now. Not pork. Park. The park is back to normal. Everything has been cleaned up just as it should be. Now I just want to look for Mr. Sweeper. If my gadget is finished cleaning, I should be able to find it. Here. It looks like a pretty sweep. No more bubbles are coming out, which is a good sign. Now for a closer look. There's a slot here that wasn't here before. It looks like you could attach something to it, but who made the slot and what meant to be attached? Now I just need to look for bubbles. Let's see if I can find any remaining bubbles. It doesn't look like there's any left. My gadget was too good at its job. I should still have the bubbles that I kept from earlier. They're gone. From my calculations, the bubble should last for a few days, so why has it already vanished? Actually, I don't sense any residual magic here either. Maybe few potions were used to create the bubbles than I thought. I think I spent enough time at the park. I should go back to school. It might be hard to find him if he's in class. Oh, there he is. Ugh, you again? Don't you have class? You might not notice, but in school, there's something in class called recess, where students are allowed to take a break. Oh, I see. Can I ask you a few questions? No. Huh? I don't want to answer any questions. Okay, I'll go talk to the teacher then. What? Why would you do that? I have an idea about who put the lock on the door. What? Don't talk to the teacher about that. I'll answer whatever question you have to ask. Whatever question you have. Just don't go to the teachers, okay? What? This is you. Why does it matter to you unless you did it? Let me ask. How do you know the lock was magic? Did you get the lock to the teacher? Huh? I mean, it was obvious. The door wouldn't open. That would have happened even with a regular lock. The other students didn't see it was magic, nor did the staff. Why do you know? Oh, the TC. Oh, wait. Okay. I bet you all the incidents are Olive, but the school one. The school one doesn't fit her motive. I think the school one is this kid. What? Yeah, I totally did. Would you mind if I asked you what's sticking out of your pocket? That would be my hamburger. I'm just kidding. So this student knew that the lock was magical and he doesn't seem to have given the lock to the teacher. What should I do? Accuse! I know it's him. Accuse him. You were the one who put the lock there, didn't you? What? No, it's you. Yeah. Guess it's pretty obvious.
It is. Why did you do it? I didn't want to do my bio presentation since I wasn't prepared, that's all. I figured that if nobody could get in the school, then I get to delay the presentation for a day at least. So I got a lock and bought a magic potion for the town over. Why did you just use the time you spent going to the next town to practice your presentation instead? I just don't like your presentations, okay? It doesn't matter anyway. Since the doors are unlocked, I still had to do a presentation today. I even lost my cue card. This is the worst day ever. Cue card? Maybe the card I picked up earlier were... Give him. Are these your cue card? Yeah, where did you find them? You dropped them earlier. Thanks, I guess. Not that having these will make a presentation any better. Why not? I'm terrible at public speaking. Why? I just am, okay? I'm just getting nervous talking in front of an audience. You're talking to me and I'm an audience. It's not the same. It doesn't seem that different to me. Talking is different than giving a presentation. If you think so, why don't you try giving your presentation now? Huh? I'll be your audience. It might help to have a test run before the road presentation too. I guess I might as well. Maybe you'll understand. Whatever. Whenever you're ready, then. Okay. The sea cucumber might be called a cucumber, but it's actually an animal. What? It's Econordim, which puts it in the same possum as a starfish and a sea urchin. Thank you for listening. So, how was it? That was very interesting. I didn't know sea cucumber have no true brain, right? The nerve ring around their mouth takes charge of basic function, but actually even the ring is removed. They can still function and what? You'll do fine. Good luck with your presentation. That was quite nice. Anyways, I gotta get back to class. Good luck with whatever you're doing, I guess. I should go too. You should say thank you, sir. That's everything I want to check. I think I know who's behind the strange occurrences. Oh, it's Olive. I already know. Maybe I put this over there. Or over here. I'm back. Bill, you're back already. And you're in my workshop again. Would you please stop picking the lock? If you just gave me the key, I wouldn't have to. Just marry her. Anyway, are you done with your little investigation then? Yes, but there's one last thing I need to confirm. What? This is where the evidence led me. I just don't understand why. It is Olive, I really freaking know. Olive, what? You're the one behind everything, aren't you? What are you even talking about? The bubbles in the park, the rainbow, sand in the beach, the cupcakes at the cafe. It was you, wasn't it? Why on earth would you think that? I was right there trying to help you fix all these things, wasn't I? Yes, but do you have any proof? The cafe, you hate that girl. No, wait, the bee. The school's not there no more. I was gonna say, you could pick the lock. That's a magic lock. You can't pick the lock with a regular key. Okay. It's the cafe thing. Oh no, wait, the park. I went back to the park to look at my cleaning gadget. You mean Mr. Sweeper? Yes, Mr. Sweeper. Mr. Sweeper had been tampered with, and it shouldn't have made all this rubble otherwise. I discovered a slot at the bottom that I hadn't put myself. Now that I think whoever tampered Mr. Sweeper must have attached a bubble-making device to the slot and removed it afterwards. You're the one who found Mr. Sweeper and brought it to me. It was still making bubbles then, which means only you had the chance to remove the device before handing it over to me. Okay, we're just gonna say everything. I went to the beach again, and I found the paint bucket that you were looking at, and there were a particular device inside. What kind of device? It looked like a shower head. The paint bucket had a slot inside which a shower head connected to. The same size of the slot at the bottom of Mr. Sweeper. Now that I noticed there was less residual magic on the beach than I expected there to be, I came to the conclusion that there must have been used to diffuse the color potion. Something like a shower head, perhaps. Why were you looking at the paint bucket, Olive? I talked to Olive at the cafe. I talked to Jan afterwards. Jan? Why are you even bothered? She didn't say anything nice. Actually, she was very helpful. She showed me this. The page is black and white, but it looks like a person who broke in wearing a long coat. It's you, girl! It's you! Like a lab coat. Even though Jan locked the door, this person had no trouble getting in because he unlocked the door so easily. That leads me to believe that whoever did this must have experience picking locks. Do you have anything to say, Olive? What I don't understand is why did you do all this? This isn't like you, Olive. You may be irresponsible at times, but you don't purposely do things that could be a bother to other people. Well, except me, because you love me. You're in love with me. Why would you use magic to cause trouble? What? That wasn't my intention at all. It was you then. So you admit it? Hey, you tricked me into that. But you admitted it. Why did you do it, Olive? I'm the only magic user in town, so if magic trouble occurs, I'm the obvious suspect. Were you trying to get me in trouble? Of course not. She loves you. She's absolutely in love with you, Belle. Are you... Actually, we know for a fact you're blind. You're dense as hell. What? Why would you even think that? Belle, you're such an idiot. Why would you... For all these deductions you did, you can't figure out the obvious. Close your eyes for a minute. What? Just close them. Should I give her a kiss? Okay, kiss. Samooch. May I open them? Just wait until I say okay. Okay. This is the reason, stupid. What is that? Is that for me? What is that? It's for you, Belle. Huh? Happy birthday, Belle. It's my birthday? I figured that the only way I was able to get you out of your workshop was if there was some kind of emergency. So I decided to orchestrate one, or well, 3. But why? Why? Because it's your birthday, silly. You're always working. You should at least take a break on your birthday to celebrate. I think you actually caused more work for me than usual. I can agree with that. Not the point. You left your workshop for a little bit and got some fresh air for once. If I hadn't done anything, you wouldn't have remembered it was your birthday. I can't just take a day off though. There's always gonna be more things I can fix with magic. Belle, just because you're a witch doesn't mean you have to prove anything you know. Townspeople here like you because you're you. You can take a day off on your birthday and just be, I don't know, a regular person. But I'm not a regular person. I'm magical. That's not the point. That's not what I meant. And being magical doesn't mean you can't celebrate your birthday. You don't always have to use your magic for good or whatever. Like, it's really nice that you're always helping out, but it's not like we'll kick you out of it, you know. We like you. I like you. Ooh! I didn't even know she was gonna say that, but I just guessed. So please, can't you celebrate your birthday? Can't you let me celebrate your birthday with you and just eat cake?
Olive, I didn't even realize it was my birthday today. And I can't remember when I last took a day off. Olive caused a lot of trouble today, but I had fun. Thank you. I really appreciate it, even if I might not approve of your methods. Now, you should see something nice, and then you ruin it with an extra comment. Compliment. No, wait, comment. Just take your cake and eat it. Don't shove it at me. Just tell me what you think already. Oh, about your love confession? Homemade, gray, frosted. It's homemade, don't be a jerk. Homemade. It has a very homemade taste. Homemade isn't a taste. You can be honest. What do you think? Frosted? Frosted. It has frosting. That's very cake-like. I think most cakes are frosted. But how does the frosting taste? And the cake too, how is it? Gray. I don't know what that means. Gray. I don't think I've eaten such a gray cake. Oh, did she burn it? It's not my fault it came out that way. I don't know why it's gray either. But food isn't about taste. Food is about the taste, not the appearance. How is it? Well, just tell me. The cake is flavorless. Oh, shoot. Flavorless. Huh? It doesn't have any flavor. That makes no sense. Like, if you think it's bad, fine, but just say that. I mean exactly what I said. It doesn't taste like anything. I ate it, but it's just... Give me a slice. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. What is this? It hasn't any flavor. That's what I said. But I followed the recipe exactly. Or maybe almost exactly. Olive, what did you put in the cake? Anyways, it should have gone perfectly. I put hours into this. My cake. It doesn't taste bad. Yeah, but it doesn't taste good either, right? I just want to make you a nice birthday cake for your birthday, and I couldn't even do that right. I just caused a lot of trouble for nothing. Olive looks sad now. Kiss her. Thank you for the word cake. Eat the rest of the cake. Eat the rest of the cake. Olive, could you let me have the cake again? Huh? Sure, but why? No. Ah! Nom. Stop, you don't have to. Nom. Ah, don't force yourself to eat it. Oh. It doesn't taste bad. But you made it for me, Olive. I'm happy to eat it. Well, but I want you to contact everyone and apologize for what the trouble you caused. The school thing wasn't my fault though. It was that kid. I know, so you just need to apologize to the mayor, Neep and Jan. Fine. I want to know why you did it too. Oh, it was actually really easy. I just picked a lock at the cafe and let myself in. No magic at all, of course. People really should use better security. For the park and beach, I made some slight modifications to your device I found in the workshop. You stole something from my workshop? I used it to diffuse magic potion that I borrowed from you. A diffuser, so that's why the magic didn't last long. Also, I don't remember lending you any potions. Potions that you gave me then. That's not the point. I figured out how to diffuse potions without making less potent, just shortening the time of their efficiency.
You're always brewing potions for ages, just so that you can make sure the potency and duration is perfect. With my modifications, you don't have to do so much work. Maybe you can take a few days off work too. So that's why you did that to the beach and park? Yeah, I wanted to see if they worked, and then I thought I'd tell you later. How about the switching sugar and salt at Jenna Cafe? What's the reasoning for that? Well, Jen is a jerk. She's so mean to you all the time. I thought if you had a chance to help her, she might be a little bit nicer to you. Good point. Oh, Olive. But really, I just wanted to help you. Oops, where did I put it? So please don't be mad at me for too long. Maybe her actions are a bit dubious, but her heart was in the right place. Don't forgive her. Forgive her! You fool. It's okay, Olive. I'm not mad. Really? You just wanted to help me, right? And all you did was for my birthday. I can't be mad at you for that. Belle! You promised me you wouldn't cause so much trouble again. Promise me. But promise me you won't cause so much trouble again. I promise, but only if you promise to spend the rest of the day without any work. I promise. Hooray! Come on, I got food ready in the other room. Food? Don't worry, I bought it on the way here. Oh, okay. It's good food. I got your favorite. Come on. And so another day passed by without too much fuss in the little non-magical town. There's been magical mishaps and non-magical mishaps, but all was well, and the town people would soon head to the bed to enjoy a good night's sleep. The mayor was still in her office after an interesting day of work. The strange occurrences had all been accounted for, but the do list on the desk was never ending. I wonder if Belle realized it was all Olive's doing yet. The mayor looked at the window and smiled down at the town. Now it's time to get back to work. Back at home, the student was in his room, lying in his bed. He has managed to pull off the presentation somehow. He didn't even stumble once. But then his bio teacher had announced another project due in 2 weeks. I can worry about that tomorrow though. The students fell asleep dreaming of the ocean. And Belle, well, she spent the rest of her birthday at home with dinner and movie. And it's been an eventful day, but everything has been solved. The park is bubble free, the beach was normal color, and the cafe has a delicious cupcakes, and the school was open. It might have not been the quietest of days, but it had been the happier one. The end. Credits by NPCKC. Oh look, the picture change. It's the boy and the girl and the main character. Let me see, is there anything extra? News. Thank you everybody for watching this far and for watching my video, clicking on it. Please don't forget to give me a like, subscribe, and a follow me on my Twitch if you like to watch Twitch streams. I really enjoy the game. I think the art's pretty simplified, but I think it's pretty cute. It's like kid doodle. I think it'd be great for little kids to play and watch. My favorite character was the crying beach guy and the purple student. I also like his presentation about sea cucumbers. Oh, and I didn't know this is a game about two girls who kind of like each other. Well, I guess one likes the other one. But I still like it. Ship. But, it was quite a surprise to me. It was an LGBT game. And, I think Jan was understandable because, I mean, a lot of times in life, people have some
differences or prejudice. But I actually really liked the game. It was really good. I wish there was either more games from this creator. I will check if there is. But until further ado, I'm going to bed. I hope you enjoy, and see you in the next video. Bye.